it won't be a surprise, and yeah, it wouldn't have been a surprise if you knew I was coming, and that's why I told everyone. We were asking all directions, people, and telling them not to ring you. They tried to ring you. I told them not to ring, and we had a few motorcyclists just took us to the wrong part of the islands. They said they knew where you lived, and they took us the wrong direction.
Oh, you didn't know that we live in Burgos?
Yeah, but
Burgos.
yeah. But he took us, for some reason, to the wrong side of the island. He took us, so we weren't going looking on Cebu, we were looking the other way, if that makes sense, yeah. And he dropped us off at your port instead of dropping us off in Taliban. And we went to Jollibee, right? And we asked the security guard and the staff if they knew you. Luckily, the security guard kind of rang a guy on a motorcycle. Oh, he's the guy that sent us to the wrong direction, wrong address, yeah. It's been 6 hours trying to find your house. we were there at the port at 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, and we arrived
Right at 6.
I thought everybody knew us.
No, that.
and I kept saying it's insane. None of these people seem to know who Terence and Beth is. I said, what's wrong with these people? You need to change your advertising on your video. You need to leave your address on your video. Hey, you know, you need to put a sign on the front saying a British expat lives on this property. Yeah, big sign. I hope we haven't put you out, but it's just that if I didn't surprise you, it's not a surprise. And we're quite happy to go back to Cebu and not put you out.
No, no, don't do that.
I wanted to surprise you.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah. I tried to get a hotel in Taliban 4 weeks ago, and the flight centre couldn't get one booked within 40 kilometres. So I had to book a hotel in Cebu. Yeah. And the hotel in Cebu is $60 a night, which I'm happy to pay, $60.
You can get a room.
Yeah.
You can get a room in Taliban.
Well, the flight centre could not find anything online to get it, and the closest was literally 40 kilometres away in another area, and I'm not kidding, it was $89 up to $160 a night.
160?
That it's on the internet thing for a room, depending on how soon. Yeah.
It should be.
It's really expensive.
What? 1,600.
No, dollars.
Beth?
Australian.
Yeah, 1,600 out. There's 1,000 pesos.
We're talking pesos
Oh,
now.
okay. So my room's 60 times 50. My room's 3,000 pesos a night.
Oh.
Where I'm staying, $60 Australian. Yeah. And the peso's
Ouch.
50. But in Australia it's 32. Yeah. I was determined to meet you on your birthday. Sorry, Terence.
That's.
I was bloody determined.
I mean.
Yeah, sorry, I swear.
But for literally about 5 minutes,
Yes.
you would have missed us.
And that lady offered us to sleep over her house. And I said, obviously you're sleeping inside. I said, she better not be having me sleeping out with a caravel. Because you know what I mean? And she's got a shari store, a big one. So we bought some food and stuff off her to help her out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was really nice of her because we were going to stay the night with her.
So you went to Cebu.
Yeah.
And then you came over.
2 days later here.
To what port did you come?
Getafe.
Getafe.
Well, that's where I was told you can only get to Bohol.
Well, when you came to Getafe, you were only 6 kilometres from our house.
Oh, well, the guy took us into Taliban and went the other way, the wrong direction. And he dropped us off at the port, the first bloke, at the terminal, the port, not in town. Then we had to get another guy to take us into town, Jollibee. And I was asking everyone in there, because I've seen your videos, and I thought, well, they all know you. Nobody knew you, except the security guard rang a guy on a motorcycle, and he reckons he knows you, and he took us the wrong direction.
I'm surprised that nobody
They were new staff.
knew us.
some of the obviously that's what the guy said. That young girl is a new staff member, and nobody seemed to know. And I've seen your videos.
Yeah, if you'd gone to the police,
I actually
police would have
suggested
known.
that. I was going to go to the police
you know,
station.
because we're working with the police
Yeah.
all the time.
The blue police station you built.
Yes.
I wanted to be taken there. Really good.
Taffy,
Yeah.
if you had gone there,
Yeah.
they would have known us.
And I would have paid the police to drop us off.
No, you wouldn't have had to have paid.
Oh.
I think they would have
Yeah.
brought us.
But unfortunately, some of the
Where are
guys
they
on the
going?
bikes,
You
your
just turn
cameras
around
off.
now, they will know.
Your cameras off. Some of the people.